52 children across the country died last year after being left inside of a hot car. And while it's hard for many of us to understand how that can happen, Consumer Reports says a common memory failure may be to blame. Here's Better Call Harry.
Every 9 days, a child left in a hot car dies from heat stroke.
It all fits the same pattern in which that memory gets suppressed temporarily and we lose awareness of the child in the car.
Neuroscientist David Diamond has been studying the science behind this common memory failure.
And we know this is clearly related to the competition between the different brain memory systems. We have a powerful autopilot brain memory system, and it gets us to do things automatically. And in that process, we lose awareness of other things in our mind, including that there's a child in the car.
And Consumer Reports explains that even on a mild day, this can have tragic consequences.
The temperature inside of a closed vehicle can reach dangerously high levels within even less than 1 hour. This is unsafe for small children and babies because their body temperature rises 3 to 5 times faster than adults, and they're unable to efficiently regulate their body temperature.
And because a tragedy like this can happen to anyone, Consumer Reports says it's best to create a routine with reminders for yourself every time you drive.
We encourage parents to make a habit of every day putting a laptop bag or a lunchbox in the back seat, even if your child is not with you. Doing this will force you to visit the back seat at the end of every trip.
Or keep a sippy cup or your child's coat up front with you.
Some people go so far as to say, put your shoe in the back. Give yourself a cue so that when you get out of the car, you have that reminder.
Both houses of Congress are working on a Hot Cars Act bill. It would require cars to come equipped with technology alerting drivers if a child is left in the back seat after the ignition is turned off. I'm Better Call Harry with your Consumer Reports.